Hello Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe and welcome back to episode 67 on the Survival Inc. server. We didn't make much progress during the last episode and I want to change that today. So today it will be kind of a cutty episode probably. I'll just hop on the server like I just did and no! Die. Oh! Oh, are you kidding with me? Seriously? I'm sure you remember this one. Oh, dang it. Sorry, Brad. I think that happened to Code as well. I have to steal some food. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll take the carrots. Sorry, Brad. I need it. Because otherwise I won't be able to get back. Oh, he still hasn't cleaned up yet. Anyways, yeah, I'll head back. I'll grab my stuff, hopefully, and then I will be back with you guys. We are back on Ironstone Island, finally. Oh man, this walk takes every time about 5 to 10 minutes. Whoa, look at all these iron golems. I hope they do their job. We had some zombie infestations here lately. And I was wondering actually where they spawn, as I usually do when I see zombies, no idea. And by now I closed all the doors in. All the villagers should be safe for now, till we find a solution. And that is because I can't really... Is it still there? Yes. Oh, I was a little bit worried because Alex is a few hundred blocks in this direction, but the chunks shouldn't be loaded here. Ah, and I had my inventory sorted so well. Now I have to do it all over again. But what I wanted to say is, when I was wondering where the zombies were coming from and I was fighting a few zombies, I was here, down here at the beach, and I saw zombies making their way all the way from their mainland, swimming through that ocean, just to get those villagers up there. And I can't really do anything about it. When they even start from the mainland, coming swimming over, can't light up the whole mainland. No chance for that. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it, but that is really amazing in the 1.6.2 update. The AI of the zombies, they can track you from so far away, even through the ocean. It might be a little bit too much, a little too far. Tracking distance, and it should even get further the longer you stay in the same area. The longer a chunk is loaded, the better the mobs get. They can spawn with more buffs and stuff. You can even spawn with invisibility effects, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, so we got a lot of trees here and I want to work on this area in the whole. I was getting already a bunch of wood, as we can see in those chests over here. Yeah, I chopped trees for the last few days every time I hopped on here. I will chop all these down because we need the space to build on our little city here. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is just play Minecraft as I usually do, just build. And I will hop in to give you guys update videos when I think it's appropriate and we got something done. So first thing I'm gonna do, chop all the trees down and get the general structures of the buildings laid out, at least where they should go. So I will see you in a bit. And we are back. I removed all the trees and built pretty much the first floors of the buildings. Just to give you an overview, let's hop down there. We'll have one building up in front here, a fairly large building actually. It will go up to here. We'll have just a little bit of space in between them. I want them to feel really narrow and close to each other. And I want a really dense feeling in this area here. That's the goal I'm try to reach. And we have this building extending up front here. I don't think I'm gonna build another building here. I'm probably gonna try and make a little bit like a little park thingy or a garden. Something a little bit bigger. I think that would fit quite well with the graveyard as well. And then we'll probably have another walkway back here. Up the hill maybe. Not sure what I'm gonna do about this hill. Anyways, that's stuff for another time. That's one building here. Then we'll have this building over here. And this building is kind of a special one because it will have some kind of arch and the street will go just through that building. And it will continue over this bridge I started to lay out already a few episodes ago. And then we'll have some more buildings on the other side that I didn't have planned yet. But yeah, the street will cross here and go through that building. Up the hill probably again. Still no plans for that. And that's a fairly small building. Then we'll have another one. This one here. And this might seem like 2 buildings here. But I'm trying to make it so those are 2 separate buildings that are connected to each other. So that's what I planned for that one. Yeah, so we will have another wall color and stuff. Of course I want to use the stained clay for those houses, which will make it pretty colorful. I experimented a little bit around with it, but I think it's still fitting. This will be the area where kind of the wealthier people live, so they can afford colored walls. Not like up in front there where every wall is just gray. So that's what I'm gonna have here. And we'll have one more building over here, fairly big building with the harbor style, the dark wood logs and the oak wood planks for walls. It's fairly big. It will go all around here to the back, and I'm probably gonna connect it up to the front here through those 2 houses, and maybe make even the entrance on this side here. Not quite sure about it yet. But yeah, I think those houses will pretty much fill in the area besides our little canal we built there. And after that, we can focus on going further back, or maybe we can get an idea on what to build back here. We still have so much space. Wow, we could even build another little city back here. Yeah, we'll have to come up with something for that. Anyways, I will continue working on those cuties here. Maybe, yeah, I'll add the second story at least, because I want really the feeling that they are kind of high. Maybe even 3 stories. At some maybe. We'll see about that. And I will show you an update once I added the next structure on top. Yep, I got a problem. At least I reset my spawn, I thought of that. Wow. What happens is there are no lights on top of these structures I'm building. And since everything else is pretty much lit up on this island, those mobs use every single opportunity to spawn somewhere. There's another zombie. So they keep spawning on that stuff. And usually I was able to shoot him, but I was just tabbing out for a second here. And I got attacked. And without armor, such a creeper blast is pretty much lethal. Where's that spider? Don't you dare. Come on. Wow, how is he hitting me? Oh, by the way, I didn't talk about it, but you might have noticed the lag is completely gone, which is really amazing. We finally changed hosts again. I know you are here. We finally changed hosts again. We are now with a RAM node. And those, as far as I know, they don't host Minecraft servers in general. So they host just common servers, and we run our Minecraft and our world there manually. John is taking care of that, and Code helps him out. So another big thanks to those guys. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. But it's really awesome. They did a really good job. No lag left here, and I can finally play like on the first day. Awesome. Alright, so I have to repair this. Another spider. Don't you dare. Oh, my carrots. Did I miss anything else? I got my 2 picks. My clay digger. I just had a bunch of stone swords. Should be good, but... oh, the bow. Thank you, bow. Oh, there's some more stuff up there. Let me quickly show you how the wood's doing. The wood's not doing too good. I thought I had much wood, but I fear this won't be enough to finish all of it. Well, oh yes, the sun's coming up. Much more comfortable to work with the sun. Alright, I'll repair that and work some more and see you later. Here we go, another overview. I added the second stories to all of them. And I don't think we actually need a third story. They are already pretty high. And I made them overhang a little bit. I missed a few blocks here. So that adds definitely to the kind of narrow feeling here, that they are overhanging a little bit just. I missed some blocks here as well. But this is gonna be our portal house where we can walk through to the back, to the next row of houses maybe. And yeah, let me show you the run in the front from the back because it's kind of big. And I tried to make it interesting. It has a little overhang over here, but over here it's recessed, maybe a little balcony up there. Same as for this one, because we'll have the garden here, and I think it would be nice to have a balcony up there so we have a nice view on this garden and on the cathedral place. That could be awesome. What else? Let's go further behind. Some more. This is a pretty standard one, just a little overhang again, and on the back I think there is nothing special to it. Yeah, we got a little overhang here. And interesting is that it connects pretty much, the second story connects pretty much to the hill here. So I might flatten it out a little bit, make another road up on top of here. Not too sure about it actually. Not too sure. This is the other one. We'll have another little balcony over here in the back. And we'll have this round edge here, which will overhang just a little bit. I think that could look quite cool. And then we'll have our harbor style building. Balcony here, and in the back corner, I think, to make it interesting. And yeah, it's pretty much what I'm playing around with. I'm just trying to make a structure and try to make it not too even. Give there a little overhang, make it there a little bit recessed, make a square over there, and take a little bit out over here. So that's pretty much how I'm going about it. I think it should look pretty interesting in the end. But we should slowly start to worry about the stained clay. I think I'll kind of want to go with the warm colors like reddish and brownish, maybe a little yellowish, and that's what I want to start here. And I think the hardened clay itself is pretty good color for a house wall. Let's check out how much clay we got now in total. As you know, a few episodes ago we harvested quite a lot of it, and I smelted it all up. I love the speed boost. This is the clay chest. Oh, I thought we would have a little bit more. Well, it looks like we got a little bit over a double chest here. Let's grab a few stacks of the standard hardened clay and try to build a little bit with it. Maybe we can... Yeah, I'll just start in front here. We can always change it, but I want to try out how the natural hardened clay looked. And then I'll have probably to gather a bunch of flowers to start and dye it up. But I think this color combination works quite well actually. So we'll have, of course, windows up in front all the way. And yeah, that's pretty much the same style I went with all the other buildings. We'll have the windows like that. Maybe some flower pots in front of the windows. Something like that, just the usual style. But I think this color works fine here. I think I'm gonna use it. Let's do some more over here. Yeah, I'll probably have to remove this tree. Maybe not. Maybe it fits in quite well. We'll have to wait and see. And I have no idea at all what to put in these houses again. We have a lot of space. And the sad thing is that everything I could think of that would be useful is usually too big for this kind of decorative houses. So it's really hard to find something useful that goes into these houses. But if you guys have any idea, please let me know in the comments. I always appreciate your ideas, and therefore you can help me out a little bit. I want to have a window here. I think I want to have a window here and no window here because it's too wide. Most of the time you just want it to be an uneven number, but sometimes you can't help it, especially when you try different things out with different sizes and it has to come back together. It's kind of hard to get it always uneven. But most of the time it works, and then you can just plant your windows in there. Let's have a look from a little bit back. Yeah, I think I like it. That looked kind of cool. So I will work a little bit more on it. And I'll check how far we are in this episode already. I don't think we can finish all of them yet, but maybe do some more progress. We'll see about that. There's our first house, without a roof, obviously. We're gonna build that later. I'm probably just gonna keep the stone brick roofs, maybe the stone brick border spruce wood roofs like I have over here. I think I'll keep just alternating those two designs a little bit, so that should work out. But I gathered a bunch of flowers. Let's make some dye out of those. It's actually quite a lot. Let's do some orange dye, and then let's see if we can get some orange clay blocks out of that business. 2 stacks. You actually get a lot of clay out of just a little bit of color, which is quite awesome, so I don't have to gather too much. For a short time I was contemplating to build an automatic flower farm. There are some designs out there, but I figured it's not worth it. I can just quickly bone me a little bit around and grab some of those. Oh, this color's actually really nice, and it fits the hardened clay color quite well, so they don't look too weird next to each other. So I'm pretty much settled on this. We'll just take the orange stained clay. Yeah, I went all around with the hardened clay on this building. I'm probably gonna have the entrance here in the back, maybe a double door, cause we'll have the road coming through here, and then maybe a little side road to this house. I think that's nice, so I'm probably gonna do that. Not quite sure though. We'll see about it. So let's fill all those in. And we'll have to fill them in here in the middle as well. Let me get a little bit of more wood. We might need it here. I still have some left, so it wasn't as close as I thought it would be. So we can add for the roof. I'll need some more. And I think on this house I'll add a 3rd story. We'll see, we'll see. First things first. Let's try and get this portal here going, or this walkthrough. Now, what should I call it? No idea. This road through the house. I think I want to go down here. And do I want to have? Yeah, I think I want to have wood down here as well. So let's do that. Can get rid of you. Yeah, and we'll fill those in. No one wants to have windows into the house, so we just fill it in with the clay. Need some more wood over here. Another pillar. And over here. I think it's gonna look cool. I think I'll use the orange clay in the ceiling as well. Maybe build another arch in here. Probably is what I'm gonna do. And then we'll wrap this around. Actually, I think I'm gonna just take the steps around here and make it like so I really don't need the wood in there. I'll get it out of there again because I have to be careful with my wood supplies. Don't want to waste any of them. And then it's 3 white in the center. I think that's definitely a nice road we got going on here. Okay, I think that's it for another update video. You know what I'm doing. And I'll continue working. You wanna know what is a pain? It is a pain to wait for a cactus to grow. It's the only cactus I have on the island. Yeah, I took it from the one in the greenhouse here. And yeah, I need a green dye for the cyan stained clay block, the nice looking gray block I want to use, but yeah, it will take some time and I don't think we have... Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec, I just remembered something. We weren't on our hill for quite some time, so I almost forgot. So let's move over there. Some of you guys may remember what I'm talking about. I was thinking about where the hell would be a desert. And for the heck of it, I couldn't remember this desert right across this ocean. Yeah, I don't have Optifine right now, so I can't render that far. I might have to reinstall it again. I didn't try it with the new launcher, actually. I didn't try any mod. Is it any different? I don't know. Let's have a look at here. Oh, wow. It looks a lot more busy. Oh, the boathouse looks nice from here. But it's very foggy. I might need to install Optifine again. It's really coming along. It looks a lot more busy than it used to. Alright, I'll make a little trip to the desert. All those squids. And grab some cactus, then cook it up, and then I'll have some cyan stained clay. Oh yeah. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? There is it. There it is. Let's make some. What? Oh, that was already the stained clay. There's the unstained clay. Don't want to make a full... why not? Save some inventory space. We'll need it eventually. A full stack of cyan stained clay. And I actually just wanted to use it as kind of a highlight in this build here. Oh, I worked a little bit on the road. Have to fill in the stone brick. I didn't have any on me, but I brought some, so we'll do that here in a second as well. But first of all, let's add this little highlight I wanted to add. Come on. Yes, a lot better than just a plain orange wall up there. Yeah, definitely. The same thing on the other side. Just like that. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, and now... Yeah, I use my usually just random placement of the cobblestone. It's a little bit too narrow to bring the wood in there as kind of a border, but I don't think we really need it. So let's make a few stairs and add those in. I think I want to have the next house yellow. I think that could look nice. I really like the yellow stained clay, in case you don't know. I already said it when it first came out. I made a snapshot video of it. I really I really like the yellow color. So I'll definitely gonna use that in some builds. And why not start here? I think that's a nice feeling. Nice little road, and we'll continue directly over this bridge. Okay, when we make this yellow, I think this one should be gray. It's kind of a transition between the harbor area and the colorful, wealthier part of town. I think it could work out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try more colors on the houses or if I want to just go with these warm brownish grayish colors. Maybe you can tell me what you think. I think green or blue might contrast a little bit too much with the brown of the wood. I'm not sure if I would like that. Definitely have to try it out though. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me finish this one up here. And depending on how far we are in, we might be able to build at least one of the roofs today. Guess what? Creeper strikes again. I hate it. I hate it so much. And he destroyed some of my beautiful clay as well, I bet. I actually don't know what the blast resistance of clay is. Oh, I hate those guys. I really should... I don't think he destroyed too much of the clay. He destroyed more of the wood and the surroundings. But not too much of the clay. That's nice. I approve. Look at this. Just the wood destroyed. Let's fix it up real quick. Was there something missing here? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I want to have wood there anyways. Oh, these creeper guys. And it's always the creeper. I should probably wear some armor. I'm at 7 deaths right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll fix that up. But as you can see, I'm working on the yellow already. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. And I think it looks sweet. I like it. The yellow with the wood, awesome. Awesome contrast. Let's fill these here with some dirt blocks. And this is the cyan clay house, the gray one. And I've worked on the harbor house as well. Almost forgot about that one. But I think I got most of the walls in, just the yellow missing. So that was what it was I was working on. And after that, I think we're gonna call it an episode. No time for a roof because, oh man, I played on this. I played today so much on the server, but I got quite a lot of things done. So that's nice. We finally made some progress on our island and we can work on more things. Alright. Let me work some more and then you'll have one more update video. That is when I don't die anymore. Ah, these green guys, man. This guy has taken a shower for quite some time now. And he still loves it. Doesn't even try to come out of there. Well, it's your choice. You can stay there. I don't mind. Anyways, guys, I think we are done for today. We got all the walls in place. The hardened clay, the orange clay, the yellow clay, the cyan clay. And I even found the time to put at least the roof on our harbor building. Kind of nice looking with this roundish shape on in front of here. Still have to put in the windows and the wall decoration like on the other wall houses, but I think it's really coming along. That's a nice feeling when we now walk by here. We have these houses on the left at least. Of course, the roofs. Might add them off camera, we'll see about that. Depends on how much time I have. But that's the time I have for today. Let's have a look from behind. Yeah, pretty sparse. The roofs will add a lot more. Yeah. Every time I see this giant amount of space we still have left, I think, oh man, when... Oh yes, one shot again. When should I fill all this in? But oh man, I think it's nice looking with those few buildings. This will work out. It's getting less and less, at least something. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Oh yes, I found some chain pants from a zombie that spawned upon the scaffolding. So it has some good sides as well, not only all the deaths from the creepers. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please feel free to like as always. And I hope to see you all next time on the Survival Inc. server. So goodbye, guys. And seriously, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.